Oh, he's got a knife out. Wait, he was ready to stab him for it. And this guy's got the f***ing knife out on him. It's mine! I need this! Man, this is the worst escape I've ever seen.
Drug traffickers.
Brother, next time you get thrown in the slammer and are about to escape, hit some push-ups. Hit some pull-ups or something. Oh, wait. This is like an actual event in an MMO. They were perfectly in sync. It's like they accidentally queued up two of the same random event. That's pretty cool. They were just waiting. Even the postage guy's like, yep. Oh well. What am I gonna do? Fight tooth and nail for this package? F it, I'm going home. Oh, he's got a knife out. Wait, he was ready to stab him for it. He was. How stupid can you be? You were gonna stab this guy for a package you have no idea what's inside. You're about to murder a man for the chance at maybe $15 of merchandise? Holy that's actually probably just a pair of socks, yeah. And this guy's got the f***ing knife out on him. It's mine! I need this!
In Sinking Spring Borough, Pennsylvania, while the residents were home, the two men...
But at least the other guy didn't leave empty-handed. Everyone's a winner. He walks away with a flower pot. So he got the package, but he got the flower pot. Everyone's happy. And he's probably actually made more money. I bet that flower pot's gonna be worth more than whatever's in this box. Just a hunch.
The homeowner says the box contained a phone from AT&T. He wants to know how the suspects found out it was being delivered. Officers are searching for those two suspects. FedEx says its top priority is making sure customers get their packages safely and securely.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
Hi, Mark. Alright, damn, he did make off with a phone. Unlucky. His membership Saito. I have not been following that one, weeb. Oh, is that right, Luke? And I'm not sure. Driver probably in on it. Okay, let's... What? Brother, this driver's... He's like in his mid-60s, probably. You actually think he's just working with local Porch Pirates as some kind of, like, racket? He's part of the underground Porch Pirate network. He's like, guys, we got a hot one. AT&T phone delivery today. Dude is gonna make more money just delivering packages than selling this phone and getting scraps from it. Side hustle? It's just not worth the effort of doing that. Like I said, he's gonna make more money just delivering that package than splitting it with the driver, the knife wielder, and whoever else is in on it. He'll end up making like $20 off that phone sale. Thanks, membership, Nico. Thanks, Nuclear. When will this fiesta stop? What does it take for pirates to not do it again? Well, they just don't really get caught. Matt's had 2 packages stolen off of his front porch, and he gets that woman on camera every time. It's hard to find them, actually. Like, you would think... You'd think, right? You have video footage of them. This guy isn't even wearing a mask or anything to cover his face. This goofball you can just see plain. But it's still hard. Like, we don't live in Minority Report here where you have Tom Cruise in the hub that's able to, like, connect crimes before they happen. And, like, this massive database of seeing everybody. That, like, it doesn't exist. So it's still hard. That woman continues to steal packages off Matt's porch. She actually just stole a magic card that he ordered not long ago. At least we think it was her.
home detention center, and today, video taken by prison guards show what happened. And interesting is that it seems no attempt was made to stop the escapers.
And Misumi, at the time, a lot was said about how spectacular this escape was, but now we can see exactly what happened, and really it just looks straight out of a movie. In the video, you can see the helicopter, which was hijacked earlier by two armed men who were pretending to be tourists after it just landed on the roof of the detention center. And for several minutes after that, 36-year-old Benjamin Hudon and 33-year-old Danny Provençal were trying to climb the rope that was dropped into the yard for them. You can see them struggling, even being helped at one point by their accomplices. And in the end, they decided to tie the rope around their feet.
This is like some Home Alone.
They were eventually
bandits
dropped
here
off in a residential area where a car was waiting. Now, the kidnapped pilot was later found safe and sound, and all of the men were arrested in a matter of hours. But as brazen as the escape seemed, a similar one happened just
Man, this is the worst escape I've ever seen.
Drug traffickers.
Brother, next time you get thrown in the slammer and are about to escape, hit some push-ups, hit some pull-ups or something in the prison's gym. This is just sad. This is just sad. Oh my god, his upper body strength is non-existent. And it looks like he's like weighing the helicopter down. I think they have something tied down here. I don't know what the fuck it is. Man, put a anvil there.
In North-Saint-Ville, outside of Quebec City. In that case, it took 2 weeks to find the inmates who were hiding out in the condo in Montreal.
How heavy are these two?
The guards inside the detention centers didn't shoot, and the union tells us that's because they don't have guns. So there's really not much that they can.
What? Say that again? I might not have heard that right.
Guards inside the detention centers didn't shoot, and the union tells us that's because they don't have guns. So there's really not.
What do they have? Mean words? Stop! No, don't! Don't do it! Hey, stop! Stop! It's like that scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they censored the guns in the American release. So when they bust in on Kaiba, they just point their finger at him like this. And then he jumps out the window. I feel like if anywhere should have guns in Canada, it should probably be a prison. It's an honor system. Yeah, it seems to be working well. They just let the prisoners escape on a helicopter for 30 minutes while one of them can't do the pull-up to get to the top. When was that postmortem? First I've heard of that one.
Much that they can do in the presence of armed suspects. The union also says that nothing's been done to stop this from happening again. They're asking for fencing, for instance, on the roofs to prevent a helicopter from landing. And we will have more at 6 o'clock, Mitsumi, on their demands. And we're also expecting a reaction from the public security minister this afternoon.
Okay, thank you very much, Annie.
I'll tell you what that reaction is. Probably going to be disappointment.